In today's video, guys, we are gonna be watching YouTube Shorts.
The Simpsons predicted the 2026 World Cup final, and nobody is ready for it. There's an official Simpsons episode going viral right now, and it shows Brazil in the World Cup final against Germany. Germany wins 2-0, and we all know when the Simpsons predict something, it happens. September 11th, the pandemic, Trump, they've been right every single time. But Brazil, the Simpsons predicted the 2026 World Cup final, and nobody is ready for it. There's an official Simpsons episode going viral right now, and it shows Brazil in the World Cup final against Germany. Germany wins 2-0, and we all know when the Simpsons predict something, it happens. September 11th, the pandemic, Trump, they've been right every single time. But Brazil, in the final, with France, Spain, and England still in the tournament, no way. Do you believe the Simpsons comment? Real or fake?
If you just said goodbye to someone, but then realize you're both walking in the exact same direction, what would you do? Most people pretend to tie their shoelaces, but that doesn't work if you're wearing flip-flops. Others might cross the street, but if the other person crosses too, then things get more awkward. So just laugh about it and keep walking. Sometimes the best conversations happen after the goodbye. When you stand up at a restaurant and the chair makes a loud noise that sounds like a fart, how do you handle it? Many people point at the chair, trying to prove it was the furniture, but not everyone is convinced. Others blame it on their stomach, but you just finished an entire meal. So instead, slide back and forth on that chair with a rhythm, and people will start tapping along, turning the awkward moment into a live performance. If an aggressive dog suddenly charges at you, your first instinct is to scream and run. But this only triggers the dog's prey drive, turning a warning into a full attack. You can't outrun it, and turning your back leaves your neck completely exposed. Instead, stand your ground. Avoid direct eye contact. A threat. Look for something nearby to distract the dog, then throw it in another direction. If you fall asleep at the barber and wake up with a hairstyle you absolutely hate, what do you do next? Most people get angry the moment they look in the mirror, but you fell asleep without telling the barber what you wanted. And if you ask for compensation, the barbershop will probably tell you there's nothing left to give. So instead, ask for a cap and don't take it off until your hair grows back. How do you survive when your parents catch you fake sleeping? Most people squeeze their eyes shut and try the breathing trick, but experienced parents have seen that 1,000 times before. They'll wait for you to move, then hit you with their secret weapon, tickling your foot, which is where most people get caught. So instead, the moment they come closer, pretend you're having a nightmare. These are 3 things we all do, but nobody can explain. First, knocking on doors. Everyone lifts their arm up to knock, even though knocking with your arm down works just as well. The second is crossing your legs. One leg always ends up on top of the other, even on a hot day when it's uncomfortable. And the last one is when people tilt their head upward when trying to recall something. If you jump into the swimming pool and your pants come off while everyone is watching, how do you handle it? Some people swim to the edge and try to grab the pants from the surface, but the current might push them further away every time you get close. Others just wait until the pool closes, but you might end up trapped in there. So instead, grab them as they float by and do a celebration, turning the awkward moment into a memorable. If you've just said goodbye to someone, but then realize you're both walking in the exact same direction,